explore nature with this butterfly add-on. 20 new epic butterflies, butterfly greenhouse structures, more flowers, and gardening. Hello everybody, my name is Eros, and today we're checking out the butterfly add-on by Lothiredon. Let me know how to pronounce it down in the comment section below. But this add-on is currently on the Minecraft marketplace for 660 Minecoins. It also says in their butterfly add-on official trailer that 5% of the proceeds of this add-on are donated to butterfly conservation, which is really exciting news. So let's go ahead and check it out. When you first log into your world with this add-on, you'll be given this new butterfly guidebook that will tell you a little bit more about what's going on. And inside, it says butterflies spawn around the world. Different butterflies spawn in different biomes. Explore the world to find every single one of them and discover the mysteries they hold. And the next page shows obtaining nectar. We need to make a pipette. Explore for new plants. Use the pipette to harvest nectar from plants with purple droplets. You need lots of this, so stock up. You can even collect nectar from regular flowers. There's also a recipe for the butterfly net. Catch butterflies using a net. Use interact to swing your net. Butterflies are quick, so you'll need to aim well. So let's go ahead and make some of these brand new items. I have them out over here. So the first one is the pipette. So we're gonna need 2 pieces of glass and a wooden bowl in order to make this. And it'll look just like this with some like pink scientific fluid in it. This add-on is really cool because it makes me feel like we're a butterfly scientist. But it says we can use it on the brand new plants. And there are actually 5 brand new ones that you can find in your new or pre-existing world. And it says to look for them that have the purple droplets on them, which this one looks like it is ready to go, and it will drop this nectar. And it says we're going to need a bunch of them. And it also says that you can use it on vanilla Minecraft plants. However, just know that when you do use it, it is going to consume that plant. So just so you know, but you can get lots of nectar this way as well by collecting up all of the things all of the time. And I also want to see if it works on the wither rose. I did place one down over here. And will it wither? Let's see. It will wither! Yeah! Wither rose is nectar. Confirmed. Yeah, pretty exciting. And we'll learn about how to take care of these plants later on, because there are some really special steps that we can do to help them out in our nectar making process. But let's go ahead and make our net now. So in order to make this, we're going to need copper, string, stick, and one of those nectars that we just got. And this is the net. And it says that we can go ahead and use interact, which is going to be the right mouse button if you're using a PC, to go ahead and collect our butterflies. But in order for the nets to work, we're actually going to have to make some jars, so once we catch them in the net, they have a place to go. So let's go ahead and make one of these brand new jars now with glass, a wooden bucket, and some nectar. And here is the items right here, and it will make 4 butterfly jars, so that'll help you on your adventures. There we go. So now that we have a jar and a net, we should be successful in catching our butterflies. So let's go ahead and talk about this structure over here. This is actually one of the brand new greenhouses that can spawn in your new or pre-existing worlds. And inside there's normally a butterfly to find and some other fun stuff. So let's actually explore it just a little bit in here. So it looks like there's a bed, we have a barrel, this one's actually empty, there's a flower here, there's also potatoes and some carrots in here. There's this item which is going to be really important soon called the butterfly analyzer. It's currently broken at the moment, but we can fix it with a scrap of netherite. There's also a brewing stand in here, but there's also a very special butterfly. So let's go ahead and see if we can collect it up. And we were successful. I don't know, it kind of makes that crunch noise. It makes it feel like we ate it, but we didn't eat it. When we collect our butterflies, we don't know what they are. So like true scientists, we need to go ahead and analyze them and discover and study them to figure out what they are. So it has like this really funky text below the butterfly jars, which is pretty interesting. So in order to analyze them, we can use this right here once we fix it, which we will soon, but you can also talk to a very special NPC who sometimes will spawn around these greenhouses. So you'll have to see if you can find her. But for this video, we're going to spawn her in right now, and she's going to actually have some special quests for us. So, Professor Elizabeth Cooper! Ah, I see curiosity in your eye. How wonderful. I have a special task for you. There are rare butterflies in nearby biomes that need a keen observer like you. Would you be willing to help me find them and bring them back to the sanctuary? So we can go ahead and do a quest, we can analyze, and there's also some tips and tricks. So let's see if we can get a quest from her. You'd like to help? Oh, wonderful. I'm in the middle of cataloging the local butterflies, but at my age, chasing them down isn't quite as graceful as it once was. I still need to scan 10 more species to complete my records. Think you can lend a hand and catch them? We're going to accept this quest, yes. So we need to collect 10 butterflies. So I guess let's go ahead and do that quest for her. We can also analyze. I wonder if she'll do it yet. Your help would be most welcome. And each time you bring me a butterfly, you contribute to the greater understanding of our natural world. You need 160 XP more to analyze this butterfly. Okay, so we're going to have to collect experience for her to actually analyze it for us. So let's go on an adventure right now and collect more butterflies. We're going to need more butterfly jars. There we go. And we're going to need at least 10 of these jars in order to be successful. Well, let's go ahead and just craft a bunch. And there we go. That should be enough to help us find 10 butterflies for Miss Girl over here and do pretty well on our adventure. So let's go butterfly collecting. So I did notice that the butterflies aren't super duper common. So that's nice that we're not being overrun with like the butterflies. So let's see. If we travel out this way, we see a wandering trader. Ooh, maybe we'll find some more greenhouses too. We can also start collecting a bunch of nectar from these plants as well. And here is another butterfly. So let's see if we can catch this one. Come here, buddy. We did it. And now we have 2 unknown butterfly jars. We now have our 10 butterflies, but it looks like Miss Girl, the professor, has despawned, maybe? Maybe she comes and goes. But for this video, we're gonna go ahead and speed up the process. Also, there's some bottles of enchanting here now to see if we can use some XP. But I'm looking around to see maybe she wandered off. But I don't know, Miss Girl, she busy. Okay, she got lots of things to do. She is a professor after all, but let's go ahead and bring her out and do the quest. Let's hand in our butterflies. Goodness me, all 10, you've been busy. Let me scan these beauties. Ah, such detail. Thank you, love. This means the world to me. Here, I found this wonderful specimen while tending to my plants. You might find it useful. Okay, so what did we get? So she took all of our butterflies, but she did give us this one. Also, she gave us a sprinkler, which is nice. So she gave us the jar of zebra longwing, and it has some information, which I love, some lore text. So it says the zebra longwing. It also says it's small, and gilded it is gold. So this is a very special butterfly in the gold variety. So let's go ahead and put our butterfly in our greenhouse over here. And go ahead and place it down. It's beautiful! And it is gilded gold, so it has that special gold on it. And I think what we can do is actually feed it nectar. Yeah! Feed it nectar to make it happy. And it has like a happiness bar going on. So if we continue to feed it, it'll get super happy, right? And then I think the butterflies will also drop some special items for you if they are really happy. So let's see if we can continue. Oh, it's kind of hard to click on them sometimes. They're so fast, but you just gotta believe and you can feed them. And it does look like you need 160 XP, like for real? Like I have 32 right now and it's not enough? Miss Girl, that's kind of expensive, Professor. Oh, I feel like that's a lot. But maybe they're trying to encourage you to just fix the analyzer, which there's an analyzer over here. And this is actually the butterfly that was in the greenhouse. It escaped and then I put it in a net and then it turned back into an unknown butterfly. Our zebra longwing one. So let's go ahead and fix this analyzer in here with another scrap. And it is fixed. Ooh. And can we actually... Okay, we can put it like that. So, let's put in our unknown butterfly and... Oh my gosh. That is so stinking cute. That was so cute. It gave us a little smiley face. And it is the same butterfly. So that is good to see. Let's see, is your... Okay, so I need to refeed you. So don't let your butterflies escape. I guess, yeah, even ones that you analyze. Let me try that again. Let me pick them up again and see. Okay, so I know what it is now that I analyzed it in here, so that's good to know. And I can replace it back down. Interesting. So let's feed you up all the nectar if we can. We gotta feed our babies. You will love me. You will love me. I think it's full. We'll have to come back and feed you some more. But now I'm super excited. I want to analyze more butterflies with this butterfly analyzer. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Alright, let's make sure you don't escape. Okay, good to know. Let's learn a little bit more about this add-on though as well. So, it talked about analyzing and... Up in here, broken analyzer can be found in each of the greenhouse, but you need something expensive to fix it, and it's another 8 scrap. Analyzing your butterflies you can place in your greenhouse, make sure there's lots of flowers in your greenhouse to keep your butterflies happy. And it talks about a trowel that we can make to actually pick up the brand new flowers. So in order to craft this, we're going to need nectar, a stick, and 2 copper. And then it also has a recipe for a watering can. Plants need direct sunlight and watering when they wilt. Water your plants by using Interact key, and watering can does not require refilling, but will break after using it a few times. After a little while, plants will create nectar, which will appear in pink droplets. You can harvest the nectar using the Interact key on the plant, probably with our pickaxe. And then, feeding nectar. You can feed your butterflies nectar directly to increase their happiness by using the Interact key on them while holding nectar. When holding nectar, you can see how happy your butterflies are. Nearby plants will boost their happiness. When plants wilt or don't have access to lots of light, their boost stops. When butterflies are happy, they will drop loot every so often. When they are very happy, they will become breedable, and you can breed butterflies using nectar. Oh my gosh. Breeding butterflies will create caterpillars, protect this creature. They are very fragile. They will eventually transform into a chrysalis. You can feed them carrots to speed up their growth. Breeding chrysalis. Chrysalis is the final stage. Before they become butterflies, they won't move. All you need to do is wait. Perhaps find some new butterflies around your world. When a butterfly emerges, they can become a normal bronze, silver, or gold gilded butterfly. You'll see which tier they are based on the color of their glow they emit. Each tier drops better loot. Breed as many butterflies as possible. Bronze gilded butterflies are bred more commonly than gold gilded butterflies. Keep trying. Ooh, that's a lot of information. Then it also starts talking about the display case. But let's go ahead and make some of the brand new stuff that we just talked about. So the next up is the trowel right here. So we need a stick, copper, and some nectar. Let's go ahead and craft this up like so. And then let's also make the watering can. So we're going to need copper and nectar as well. I did say that these break over time, like the more you use them, so keep that in mind. And then the next up is the display jar, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So let's go ahead and harvest up some plants. So these are like my display pans. So right now, I will not be able to collect them if I just like punch them or shift punch. You cannot collect them, but if you have a trowel, you can go ahead and right click if you're using the mouse to go ahead and collect these up. And this will be perfect for bringing these special flowers into your greenhouse to make sure that your buddies are nice and happy. So let's go ahead and move these into the greenhouse to see if it will increase our friend's happiness in here. Yeah, hi buddy. Let's see how happy you are right now. Let's see. I'm holding the nectar. Oh, there you are. You were just far away. Ooh, I broke a carrot. It's okay. But let's place some of these flowers down in here. Beautiful. It looks like you can also place them not on just grass or a moss. You can place them all over the place, which is pretty interesting. Well, let's go ahead and do that. I do register them as like entities. I'm using the Wayla add-on, and it is showing these are entities, so keep that in mind as well. So there we go. We got some more flowers in here. And it says that we can use the watering can on these guys to help make them nice and happy. It should make our butterfly nice and happy as well. And we did get this sprinkler as a reward item. You can actually craft this too. But let's place down our sprinkler and interact with that. And then maybe it will water some of our plants for us automatically. Help keep them nice and happy. Let's place you down maybe right here. Put you like right next to it to make sure that the watering maybe can get you. Let's see, are you happier? Are you happier? It is so much happier with the flowers. Oh, nice. We need more flowers to make this guy super happy. Oh my gosh, I also want to collect more butterflies. Oh my gosh, we got 15 jars. Let's go. Now we have a bunch more butterflies to analyze, also some more flowers too. Oh hey! It looks like it gave me a block of raw iron. Our one butterflies that we have in here are zebra guy. Awesome, he's happy. Oh, that is, oh, there's more stuff too. You've been super happy, haven't you? We have a snow golem spawn egg, oh my gosh. And also raw iron over here, and we have iron horse armor. What? You can get spawn eggs from these guys? That's crazy. What? That's insane. But yeah, we collected some more flowers as well. So let's go ahead and add those to our greenhouse so that our butterflies in here can be super duper happy. They're just nice little guys, and they're going to give you lots of goodies. That is amazing. Let's see if your happiness increased now that we added some more butterflies. I did! Do you want nectar too? Nice. It's in breed mode. It's ready to make babies. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Let's also make sure that we water some more of our flowers too. There we go. So this is really cool. It's like really in depth. And you get some really nice items from your butterflies, which is pretty awesome. Also want to see if we add in like normal vanilla flowers, if it will make them happy as well. Not exactly sure, but we can try. And it looks about the same, but he's a really happy guy. So we have so many more butterflies now to analyze, and I'm hoping that we can breed some of them with the ones that we have. So let's start using our analyzer machine. And let's see. Ooh, this thing is so stinking cool. I love the smiley face. So we have a silver washed butterfly, and it is size medium. Let's put in this one next and see what we are getting. And next we have red admiral, and it's a size large. I wonder if we have to release them to see what type they are, if they're like gold or bronze or silver. Nice smiley face. I wonder if it ever gives you like not a smiley face. Ooh, it looks like we have two of the same type. So I wonder if do you need like two of them of the same type to breed them, or can you breed any two butterflies? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and place this one down. And let's see. It doesn't say what the stat is for that guy, but it is pretty happy. Let's see if we can feed you nectar. and see if we can make you super happy. Yeah, you're breedable. Will you breed with this guy? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know if they have to be the exact same species or not. Let's see if they make a chrysalis. If they find each other and fall in love. I'm not sure if it works that way. We might have to find two of the same, but we have two of the same right here. So let's see if we can make a little bitty caterpillar with these two. So we'll put this one out and let's increase the happiness with more nectar. Nectar giving. Eat the nectar, get the happies. Okay, have love bar mode activated. Also, let's feed you up. And let's see if you will get your love bar mode activated as well. Making a baby. Falling in love, we did it. Oh my gosh. So you do need two of the same species, which that makes sense. And look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, we have a caterpillar. So it'll be a caterpillar for a little bit, and then eventually it'll turn into a chrysalis, which is so exciting. And then eventually after that, we'll turn into a beautiful butterfly. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Analyze more. We must analyze more. We need more butts. More butts for our greenhouse. Yes, smiley face man, give me it all. Give me more butterflies. It feels like it's like pulling randomly from my inventory. It's kind of weird. But more. Okay, so more of the same. Lots of red emeralds that I found. Ooh, we unlocked Monarch. That's a new one. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and release you into the garden. That's cool how it tells you when you unlock a brand new one. I love it. Oh my gosh. This add-on's really cool. I want to be a scientist and have a beautiful butterfly greenhouse and save the world. And this one is also a silver wash. Nice. And let's analyze the rest of these. So interesting. Smiley face man. Ooh, we unlocked a morning cloak butterfly. Nice. Let's do that up. Beautiful. Our butterflies are happy little guys. And we have 3 more to analyze. Let's see if we'll get any new ones. Let's see. Happy face man, don't let me down. There we go. We got a cloudless sulfur. Cute little butterfly babies. And this one is a jar monarch. There we go. And the last one that we have for now to analyze is going to be this guy right here, which is going to be another monarch butterfly. So that is really, really cool. Look at all of our guys. And when we feed them and make them happy, they'll give us some friendly stuff. Like we have another horse armor and another block of iron up in here. Oh my gosh. Make your babies happy and they'll be good to you too. Let's make everybody happy. So we can make some other items as well. We can make a display for our butterflies and also a feeder. So maybe making some of those would be helpful. It talks about with the display, if we go to that page, let's see. If you want to show off your butterflies or place them around your house, craft a display case. Simply hold a butterfly and use the interact key. Break the display case to release the butterfly. So you can go ahead and craft it like this. We'll craft one in just a second. Or if you want to create a butterfly farm, you can place the display case on top of a hopper. Make sure to still place plants around it, otherwise they won't drop anything. So you kind of make automatic like butterfly farm up in here, which is pretty interesting. I kind of like the butterflies like free roaming and flying around and being their cute little butterfly selves, but you can kind of make a farm, automated farm up in here and get some really good goodies. Also a butterfly feeder. If you don't want to feed your butterflies by hand, you can craft a butterfly feeder. It can hold up to 10 nectar. Butterflies will use this when they want nectar. So we'll go ahead and craft some of those. You can also craft another sprinkler if you wanted to with this recipe here. There's also some special greenhouse glass that we can craft as well if we wanted to expand in our greenhouse or maybe even build our own from scratch. There's also some vines that we can craft as well. And then this is the guidebook, and there's also a collector's book too. So let's go ahead and make some of this new stuff. There's a lot of information here, but this add-on's really cool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a brand new display case, like so. This we can use to display our little butterflies or make some automatic farms going on, which is pretty interesting. This is for the feeder. You're going to need a weighted pressure plate, glass bottle, and iron nugget to make this. And let's see, there it is, the butterfly feeder. And then this is to make a brand new sprinkler if you want to make another one. This is to make some of the brand new glasses in case you wanted to expand on your greenhouse or maybe make a custom one, like so. So that is pretty fun. There's 2 different types that you can have, 2 different textures, and then there's also the panes versions of each of these. So you can go ahead and get creative and build your own structures, which is really nice. Pretty excited about that. Here we go. Oops, and you break it. Oh, you get the glass back. Interesting. And then these are the vines that you can make. There's this vine cluster like this, and then these ones as well, the trailing vines to use for decoration purposes. And then let's make the new book. So if you lose your guidebook, you can use a book and nectar, and then it also says there's a collector's book, which I want to make and see what that's all about. So we're gonna need a book and a piece, just a blank jar, and I think we can craft that actually on our person to make the collector's book. And let's see what this is all about. Oh, all of your discovered butterflies are listed here. You can click on a butterfly to see more information about it. So these are all the ones that we've found so far, and there are 20 total to find in the game. So we click on one of these, oh my gosh, and it has some really fun information. So it talks about the blue morpho. It spawns in the jungle, dark forest, or the bamboo forest. It shows what it can drop from its different types, as well as their like drop rates and stuff. And then it shows in the natural world where to find them, which I think is so fun. So awesome. Also shows their status, if they're least concern or extinct, or how their population is going, which I think this is like real world information, which I absolutely love. You get to be little butterfly scientists up in here. So that is so cool. So do I get to see if we shift? Okay, and then we can click on different ones. Nice, and we can get so much information about all of our butterfly friends. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I'm pretty excited with this add-on. It's really awesome that we can breed the butterflies, and we can make little caterpillars, and they'll drop useful items for us. That there's some brand new plants and like little gardening going on here. Hi guys! Oh, another snow golem spawning. That's so interesting. Let's place down our feeder, and we can put up to 10 nectar in here. So they can kind of, oh yeah, look at them go! They're starting to feed themselves too. And that'll make them happy. So that is really, really cool. I am a little bit concerned about these plants right here being like entities. I'm not super excited about entities like that. So hopefully it won't cause too many issues, because just from like experience, add-ons that use entities sometimes can cause problems. Not saying that these ones will, but that just keep that in mind with this add-on. But yeah, really, really cool. We can fill this up, and then our babies can eat when they're hungry. They can eat, they can choose when they're hungry. Let's go ahead and water the rest of our flowers. Oh, cool. We got some happy babies up in here. And then, let's see, we can put one of our butterflies in a display case. I think if we right click with the display case. Oh no, you hit him. Or do we need to put him in the jar first? Maybe we right click with the jar. So we have this guy right here. Oh, we got a piece of iron. And like if we have this one in the jar. Okay, you right click with the jar, not with the actual butterfly. And then you can put them in here, and then you can hook up like a hopper system and have some automatic like butterfly farm going on here, which could be really fun. I like how they actually move in the jar too. That is really cool. Oh, it's really pretty. Guys, this add-on's pretty cool. I love it. And then it says we can increase this guy with, ooh, we got a lily pad. Nice. I love getting all these treasures with carrots. So let's see if we can feed some carrots to our buddy here to help you grow up. Yeah, he likes carrots. And then, yeah, it'll turn into a chrysalis like this. And then over time, it'll turn into a beautiful butterfly. Oh my gosh. This add-on is so cute and adorable. Definitely going to be playing around with it more in like a survival world. I do think it's really nice. And I love all the scientific real-life information about butterflies as well. I think that's really cute and really awesome for people to be able to learn some real butterfly facts and things like that. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think about this add-on? Let me know about it down in the comment section below, and if you're excited to see me play this more in a survival world. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll have some other videos on the screen right now in case you're in the mood for watching some more. Bye!